Hi everyone, welcome back to another video of me doing stupid things and playing games. Um, yeah, it's difficult to find content to do, so I'm trying to find stuff that is a little bit different, a little bit wacky. This is myself and my wife on my screen, but I thought I'd do a little bit of Densha De Go today. I received this lovely Zuiki controller all the way from Amazon Japan. I've just walked away from my computer, so bear with me a second. It's only available in Japan. This is the lovely box for it. Yeah, it's only available in Japan, and PlayAsia do have it in sometimes, but I would recommend you go to amazon.co.jp. Order it from there. It's a little bit cheaper. Post and packaging is a bit cheaper as well. But hi everyone, I'm back. But yeah, I thought I would do a bit of Densha De Go today. You do need a little bit of setup with it. The game is very difficult to get hold of for the PC in the UK anyway. But once it's done, there is actually an English patch you can install. Because I'm playing this on an ultra wide, you can play it in ultra wide, but it looks absolutely dog awful. And then you need this piece of software here, which I'll get a link for, and I'll put it in the comments or somewhere and pin it. To get the Nintendo Switch Zuiki Mascon controller working with it, you need to select the game in this drop down box here on the left. Select the device number, which is going to be 0 unless you've got like 1,000 joypads plugged in. And then the convert type is obviously the Zuiki Mascon controller. It then recommends that you set some buttons up. So the Densha De Go final does require a couple of keyboard functions to work. So the escape button is obviously go back to menu, pause game, everything else. So I assign that to the minus key on the Zuiki controller. The enter button is to go forward in menus. So I've put that as the plus key. And then of course you need the horn. Now I haven't worked out what the horn is used for in Densha De Go final yet. I'm hoping someone can tell me, but someone may not be able to. Otherwise, yep, that's it. It's all set up and ready to go. This lever works beautifully. It's like playing it at Arcade Club in Bury, which, if you haven't been yet, they've got a full Densha De Go cab, the most recent version of it. It's a massive cab. You get to sit down in it. You feel absolutely everything. You feel the train tracks underneath you. It's absolutely incredible to play. But it plays exactly the same way. The only difference being is we do not have the button on the side of the controller here, of the handle, to close and open the doors. And in the arcade version, the horn is actually on your right foot on the floor, so it's a little bit more difficult to use. You kind of forget it's there. Don't try and use it as an accelerator because it won't work. But yeah, I've got the game set up and ready to go. So I'm loading it up now. It loads nice and quick because obviously running off SSD. And I'll try and shut up now and play some of this. I'll play a smaller line. I don't know which one to pick, but I'll play it all the way through until it basically runs out. Basically, we'll skip all this, but this video might be long. Sorry. As you can see, we've got the different loops and things. So let's do that one. You can select different routes, do a shorter route. I'll try and explain things as I go along. Things that I've at least managed to work out how to play it. So it gives you a list of stations where you've got to go to. There's only 5 in this one, so it's a nice and short line. You're going to wait for the cab signal here. Once that goes yellow, you can pull away. Gives you a nice little jingle every time, which I always do that too. Do a little bit of a dance. You've got an arrival time on the top right, what time it is now. You've got to hold the controller down, so if you don't hold it, it will go back, like in the arcade, like I imagine a real train control would. Yeah, the graphics are a little bit finicky in places, but I imagine it's because it's a 20-odd-year-old game running on modern hardware. And yeah, I'm fighting the volume now with the game. We can speed up because this is now showing 75 kilometers an hour. I'm running a little bit early according to this, but well, early is better than late. And then you've got to stop the train in the station at the right place. The closer you can get to the centimetre, the more points you don't lose. Just don't accelerate in the stations, you lose points for accelerating. .29 centimetres, not bad. And if you have to, you do have the emergency brake right at the top. If you end up at the emergency brake, your passengers whinge and you lose lots of points. Anyway, that's pretty much the game. It's a bit different. You can't move the controller down without pressing this button in here. Once you do that, you can pull it down to accelerate. Obviously you can go back at any point, but you just cannot accelerate at this point. You can skip this by pressing the ATT button, or enter, or plus as I've set it to. You get a little jingle. At the end of it, you get 3 beeps, usually, and the cab signal. This line, you don't get 3 beeps. You also have, excuse me, you also have this geometer here, which is, I guess, how many G-force you're pulling or pushing on your passengers. If it gets the red, it's bad. You have got the horn, so I've got no idea how to use it properly. If anyone's actually been on these lines, I'd like to know how realistic they are and how close they are to each other, because it'd be interesting to see how different it is in real life. $17, $16, $15. So the geometer's going up now as I brake harder. Oh, I've missed it by 189 centimetres. For the next one, I'll shut up. You can hear all the sounds and everything going on. This isn't sponsored, by the way. Just got this as a nice little thing to myself today. My little ride today. Whoops. I never said I was good at this game, but I do love it. And there we have it. Densha De Go. Hope that was helpful. If anyone needs any help running the game or where to get this from, I'll see if I can find a link for you as well. But go for it. Happy train driving. Thanks for watching.